Good morning, Rams. My name is John Ellis.
And my name is Gabe Bocock, and here's your Ram Nation news.
Rams, don't forget we still have a tardy policy. Excused or unexcused, you will be given a detention every 3 tardies. Make sure you are on time.
If you are a current 10th or 11th grader and you would like to take a cadet teacher or law enforcement course at the Tech Center next year, you must complete a separate application. Applications are available in the Student Success Center and must be done by March 30th. If you have any questions, please see your counselor.
Say this. Before you speak up, read up. You never want to have an opinion about something that you haven't either experienced for yourself or read about from a non-biased approach. I think one of the big mistakes that we make is we judge oftentimes based on what we read in a history book, but we have to understand that history is very jaded. Depends on who wrote history. Fortunately for me, I was able to glean from my great-grandfather who lived to be over 100. His grandfather was a slave, so a lot of my historical facts are from first-hand account. But in all honesty, one thing I would say is, as a youth, stay away from mainstream media. Don't let that jade you. Just live life and make your judgments based on experiences and deep research. Because if you don't, you become very one-sided. The one good thing I notice about the kids is it's really not the kids that need cultural awareness or sensitivity, because I've taught for almost 20 years at the high school and the collegiate level, and what I've noticed is you see a very big contrast in terms of when kids come in as freshmen. I mean, they're just open, they're just loving, they don't have an opinion about politics, they don't have an opinion about life yet, they're just, and if you even go back to our formative years, think about, nobody cared about who was black or white or Hispanic. It was just kids on a playground playing tag, right? But we're taught through school to separate things. And it's through school oftentimes that we can be led to form biases. Look at these shapes and figure out which one doesn't fit in. Now look at these ducks and figure out which one doesn't fit in, and one might be black, another one could be white, or whatever the case is. But really, if you watch children, I'm envious of children because they're very open and they're very teachable, they're very malleable in their approach. It's when the freshmen keep learning and they start watching news and they start listening to their grandparents and their parents in terms of what they think and what they feel, that by the time they graduate and go to college, you start seeing a different person. And they're no longer fun-loving, free, and just accepting of everyone. They begin to form these opinions and have, these little boxes that if you don't fit in, you can't sit with the cool kids. If you don't fit in, you can't be with us because everybody over here was born on this side of the tracks. I encourage the youth to stay like you were. Don't let the world shape you and define you so that you're separating people like we did shapes and animals. Let's just get along. You know, if we can't get along, there's a serious problem, because, you know, if you look at a herd of cattle, they get along quite well, and we're supposed to be a higher order species, right? So stay open, live life, treat people well, have fun. Don't be jaded. Don't be jaded. I think one of the worst things we can do is begin to try to go around inspecting other people. It's a very bitter life. You know, I feel for people that live in the, you know, in the bed of racism and hate and bigotry. I mean, that must feel pretty tense all the time. Feel hatred. Spread love.
Tickets for the musical Into the Woods are now on sale. The musical takes place today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Today and tomorrow it is at 7 p.m. and on Sunday it is at 2 p.m. Tickets cost $9 general admission, but only $5 for students.
And juniors and future seniors, please listen up and make sure you make an appointment with your counselor to talk about next year's classes. Whether or not you have to make up credits or you're on track, just make an appointment with them. Thank you.
Attention underclassmen. You need to make sure you have your schedule turned into your math teacher by today. Today is the last day you can turn in your schedule. If you have any questions, please see your counselor as soon as you can.
It's incredibly important to stay on top of your online classes. Humans are normal. They procrastinate. They always wait till the end. If you wait till the end, then you've got final exams for stats class. You've got final exams of math, and then suddenly you've got to do your online classes. If you let that get too far behind, or so far behind, it's almost impossible to make it up. Last semester, there were 122 students that took one online class. Only 96 of them passed. And that was just one. We have students that have multiple online classes. So the chances of passing if you let yourself fall behind are not that good. That's one of the reasons I'm here, is to try and motivate kids to get their online classes done.
If you want to sign up for yearbook next year, you need to fill out an application. To get this application, please see your counselor or Miss Williams in room B107. Applications are due by April 26th.
Hello students. As you all know, spring is quickly approaching. For that reason, we are reminding you all that there is a dress code and you are expected to abide by it. It is important to maintain these standards so that our school looks professional. Additionally, your future workplace will demand that you dress appropriately as well. Thank you and have a great day.
Good luck to our robotics team as they travel to Gold Lake to compete in a competition there.
March is Spread the Word to End the Word Month. If you'd like to pledge to ban the R word, please visit Miss Otto's room and sign our poster.
March is the beginning of the campaign, Spread the Word to End the Word. We are going to be educating the student body and staff about the damaging effects of the word retard, okay? Spread the Word to End the Word talks about how the R word is dehumanizing and hurtful to those students with special needs. We want to spread a note of positivity to the students at South Haven High School and South Haven schools throughout the entire district about valuing a person's dignity and not dehumanizing people based off of their special needs. So I look forward to everybody spreading the word to stop the word.
Before we leave today, we would like to say a quick shout out to Olivia Ellis, Miss Bangor, and Miss Blossomtime. Good job, Gracie.
Congrats to our student royalty. Extremely proud of our students that competed in the Blossomtime Festival over the past few days. Special congratulations to Colin Watkins, Mr. Bangor, SHPS student, and Liz Johnson, Miss South Haven, and Olivia, Miss Bangor. Congrats on all of them making top 10. Gracie Ellis, Congratulations on being Miss Blossom Time. Everyone is so proud of you. Everyone did a wonderful job representing the community and what it's all about.
That's all for you today, and as always, we hope you have a ramtastic day.